Hey carpet cleaners, it's John here, and in this video I want to talk to you about the importance of tuning into the pain points in your life to unlock the motivation to take your carpet cleaning business to the next level. All will be revealed in the video. If you've never heard of me before, my name's John Williams and I run a company called AGB. We focus on one industry only, the carpet cleaning industry, and we focus on one thing only, getting carpet cleaning businesses like yours booked out with jobs on autopilot using our specialist digital marketing system. I'm on a personal journey to try and help as many carpet cleaning business owners as humanly possible, not just survive but thrive, whether that's through working with us on a one-on-one basis through our specialist program or via this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's dive right into the content. As I said at the start of this video, I want to talk about like a little hack, if you like, how you can tune into like the pain points in your life to really unlock the motivation needed to take your business to that next level. And you may be sitting here watching this and thinking like, what's John talking about? Like, what does he mean? So let me explain. Like anything in life, right? Like growing and scaling a business is really hard. It's a challenge, especially if you're starting out. There's so many skills you have to learn. There's so much pressure on your shoulders, especially obviously if you're the owner, everything rides on you. And basically what I've realized is that to overcome the challenges of starting, growing, scaling any kind of business, whether it's a carpet cleaning business or otherwise, you really got to want it. You've got to want it more than life itself, right? You really got to have that motivation to get out of bed in the morning. And like anything, like when you're starting a business, there's going to be failures, there's going to be challenges, there's going to be knockbacks. And it's about that ability to be knocked down and to be able to keep getting back on the horse and keep pushing and keep trying. And to have that level of, tenacity requires a huge motivation. It's a bit like quitting smoking. Right, like smoking and like nicotine is one of the most addictive things on planet Earth. Apparently it's like 100 times more addictive than heroin. And so to quit smoking, you really gotta want it. Like you gotta hit like rock bottom, like any kind of addiction, alcohol addiction, whatever. The shit's really gotta hit the fan for you to like basically be slapped around the face, have that wake up call and really want to quit, really want to turn your life around. And it's the same in business. You really got to want it. There's so much competition out there. I forget the actual numbers now, but like such a small percentage of businesses ever make it beyond their first couple of years. So like to survive in that dog-eat-dog world, you really got to want it with like a passion. And so then the key becomes like, how do I unlock that passion? How do I unlock that motivation? And there is a way that you can kind of do that, which is really what I want to kind of talk about here. And I want to talk about a little bit about my own experiences with starting AGB and things like that. When I started this company at the time, this is years and years ago now, I actually had a corporate job in an office and it was a really toxic environment. It was horrible. And I used to have anxiety and panic attacks like on my way into the office every single day. There were some real horrible bullies that were there, some real nasty pieces of work, and it was a lot of stress. It was a high pressure environment and I hated it. And the thing was, I'd been in that career for 20 years. I was burnt out, my nerves had been destroyed, and I'd reached that point where like I wasn't really going to ever earn much more or any more than I was currently earning. So I kind of hit the ceiling in terms of that, and had minimal vacation days allotted each year, and I needed to get out of there. Like hit rock bottom. I dreaded being there. When Mondays were the most depressing day of my life, and every single day I was counting down the clock till 5 o'clock to get out of there. And so it was this that gave me the motivation to be successful with AGB, our carpet cleaning advertising company. And every time I had a failed Zoom call or a failed sales call or something didn't go to plan or I couldn't figure something out and I felt dejected and I felt like giving up, I would literally go back into the office the next day, into my day job as it were, and that gave me all the motivation I need to get back on that horse. Just 20 minutes in that office and would be like, I have to keep going, I have to make this work. And now we've been successful, and I am doing this full time now. I've been doing it full time for years. We've got multiple offices, multiple employees, hundreds of clients, and so on and so forth. But having experienced the freedom in my life that I now have as a business owner, the idea of having to go back to having a boss, the idea of having to go and work in a corporate office every day again and be in that toxic environment is so terrifying to me that it makes me get out of bed every single day and make sure I give it absolutely everything I got to avoid that ever happening to me ever again. So I just wanted to make this video and say, like, look, if you want to like take that business of yours, that carpet cleaning business, to that next level, to that supernova level of like success, you need to dig deep. And if you dig deep and if you're able to tap into the things that have hurt you, that broke you like in your life, and turn that into a positive and turn that into a motivation, then you will be unstoppable. And as long as you remind yourself of that all the time, if ever like your motivation dips, because it does, right? We're all human beings, then you'll never go far off track, and you will find that inspiration to take your business to that next level. So again, take that step back, like do some soul searching. Why are we doing this? Why are we trying to make this business successful? Is it something that happened earlier in your life? Was it a career thing? Like figure out like your why effectively. Once you know that, that's going to give you all the motivation that you need to take things to that next level. So if you've never actually done that, like just taking that step back, do it, because it will be a game changer for you. Because a lot of things around success and business, as cheesy as it sounds, it's all about mindset. And if you can kind of dial that thing in, you'll be, like I say, unstoppable. So I hope that you really enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you get notified when the next video comes out. And if you would like to find out a little bit more about working with us on a one-on-one basis to take your carpet cleaning business to the next level, head down to the description below where you'll find a link to schedule a Zoom call with us, and we'll run you through absolutely everything. See you on the next video, guys. Peace.